Hey there, y'all. It's Captain R2 Crowseye of the Iron Fleet, Kingdom 127 and 193. Today I'm going to go over this new Whent gear that's out right now. As you can see, I've got mine equipped at the moment. And a little bit later, we're going to touch on the elite mobs that they have, the tourney knights. Um, First off, this is all 6 pieces of the Whent gear. Um, Obviously, different levels, different qualities. You're going to get different stats. Remember, your standard is always blue. If you can do better, do it. But you want at least blue. Um, so I've got these are the equipment stats. Now, if you look at this, great healing cost efficiency, great construction speed, steel crafting efficiency, which is something that the Qartheen gear, which was the previous economy set, which this new Whent stuff replaces, really kind of lacked on. You get training speed and training capacity on some of these things. I believe all the pieces have training speed and or capacity at level 40, but since I'm not there, I don't have any level 40 gear. So we're going to go ahead and look at the differences here between the Whent gear and the Qartheen gear. So first we're going to scroll down here to the Qartheen gear that came out last year. I believe it actually was February of last year. Let this load. There we go. So we'll look at the level 35 stuff because that's what level I am. Let's see, Maester speed and forging speed, which is nice, but the efficiency is better. Maester speed, healing speed, steel crafting efficiency on the tunic. As you can see, there's a lot. You're also losing out on that extra slot from the season 2 gear. And you see, it's not too bad. You've got a good kind of mix of your what we like to call the economy stuff here. Your maester speed, your crafting speed and efficiency, construction speed, healing speed, wounded capacity. Although that means you got to have it on while they're hitting you, and then you're not attacking as well. So yeah, that was kind of a stupid thing to put on that, I guess, but people still hang out with them. I've seen it in their defense gear. Maester speed is one thing that the Qartheen gear beats out on the Whent gear because the Whent gear only has it on a couple of pieces. I believe it only has it on half of the pieces. So we kind of looked at that, and you got to look at the percentages there for the level 35. And we're going to look at the level 35 here. I'll say right off the top, you look at the scarf, you've got construction speed, training speed and capacity, and healing cost efficiency, which are great stats. Actually, we're going to look at the level 40 so you can see the extra. Yeah, see the hat, you don't get the steel crafting efficiency till level 40. The coat, you don't get training speed until level 40. The pants give you healing speed at level 40, so that's not really all that great, but it's helpful, you know. Your boots give you a healing cost efficiency at level 40. Maester speed on the ring, handy. And then your dagger gives you maester speed too. So the dagger is the only weapon with steel crafting efficiency. I highly recommend making that at whatever level and quality you can, because that's going to help you in the long run make more gear that you need while utilizing less steel. Okay. actually going to go to the level 35 stuff here. Scroll back up here and look at it. So your pants, training capacity, that's helpful. Especially since I had the Corsair pants as my training gear. I replaced them with these and cut down the capacity a little bit to help my food costs. Help my efficiency a little bit. Training speed on the boots. These are the only boots that you can make that have training speed on them. Okay? But you notice every one of these has construction speed. So if you're climbing up, building up, you want to make you a set, okay? I made me a set just for this because I'm, obviously always growing. Can't play the game and not grow. So yeah, this is a great set to have. You should always be building something, you know what I mean, or working towards building something. Always move upwards if you can. Obviously it gets a little expensive, or either you gotta have to spend time, or a lot of time and effort, or a lot of money, or both, to get to the higher levels. Especially after Keep 22, it gets really kind of crazy. And just gets worse as you go towards K30. We're going to go ahead and throw my infantry gear on. I've already boosted up and everything for my march speed and size and all that. So these elite mobs, if you notice, after you've updated, before they updated it was just a black bar, they've got these red bars above them here, yeah? Alright. That is their health bar. Okay? You cannot kill one of these with one hit. Well, I'll demonstrate on this 27 right here. That happens to be handy. So, see, I'm attacking it. Hit it. Damage is within acceptable. I obviously got a victory message, but instead of it disappearing, the health bar just went down a little bit. So it takes 5 hits to kill one. Alright. Infantry is best against it, unless you're using T10 cavalry. Then you can swat them down if you've got a good seat boost. But yeah, T9 and under, infantry. And it's the, you've got to have some good, decently, well, not good gear, but decent gear to be able to take these guys down, alright? As you see, you get more on each one. You get rewards each time you kill them, and you get better rewards the last time you kill them. That is also a great place to get the Whent gear, the golden thread to make the Whent gear that we were talking about earlier. And remember, always just send one march if you're not sure if you can kill it. Like, I know I can't kill these 30s, which makes me a little mad. Normally I can kill 30s. But not with these. They're a little overpowered. GoTC Tips said that a regular level 30 mob is 100,000, is the equivalent of 100,000 T10. These elite mobs are the equivalent of 160,000 T10. Of course, these are unbuffed T10. So, they don't have any research or anything like that behind them, so it's not like hitting somebody's march. Okay? They're just plain old T10 hanging out there, is basically what these are made out of. So, yeah, they hurt a little bit, but you also get credit on your daily quests. Each time you hit it counts as a kill, and since this is the daily, one of the bonus quests for the day, I'm gonna go ahead and knock some more of those out. Uh, remember, Whent gear. If you're looking to, is honestly, if you're looking to just play the game to the fullest extent and the best of your ability, I highly recommend getting a set of the Whent gear. Go ahead and look at it again. I'll say you start off with the 3, and then it goes up, I believe, at 20 or 25. Let me double check that. 20 has 4 and 15 has 3, yeah. So at level 20, obviously, you're going to get your 4th one. And on level 40, you're going to get your 5th stat slot on those. But definitely worth it. Well, one thing with the Whent gear, if you have other pieces that do the job better, obviously use those for whatever you're trying to do. We'll show you with my healing here. Healing cost efficiency is better, so I'm going to go ahead and swap that out. It's a higher level. We look at the doublet, though. My healing speed on this is only 10%. My healing speed on the chest piece is 25%. And I don't have any healing efficiency on this, so I'm going to go ahead and keep the bolt and chest piece on to heal. Okay? Look at the skirt and the Bolton leathers here. The healing cost efficiency on my skirt is only 23.5%. It's a blue. Okay. Healing cost efficiency on the Bolton leathers is 25%. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the leathers on too. Weapon. Obviously, I used my Qartheen dagger to go ahead and make my Whent, since it is and I believe it's steel crafting efficiency weapon, which is obviously super helpful. So we're gonna look here at my Whent sigil ring. Healing cost efficiency is 20%. My Kingswood antler ring, however, which is a higher level and a better quality, has 25%. So we're gonna go with that one. Healing cost efficiency on my Striders is 25%. My Whent boots don't have healing anything, so I'm going to go ahead and go with my Striders. And I've already got the 7-pointed star, which gives me healing speed. And you heal roughly 500 unsullied for 35,000 food. 2,000 iron. So anyways, this has been R2 Crow's Eye of the Iron Fleet, Kingdom 127 and 193. Calm winds, fair seas, and don't get zero.